what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and I've been showing you a lot of easy to make dessert recipes lately. And I think this next one may be the easiest one yet. And I'm not even sure if it qualifies as a recipe, but I'm gonna call it one. So I was in the store the other day, and I came across this pumpkin spice bread mix by Cherryvale Farms, and it's called Everything But the Pumpkin. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. It's the holidays, there's pumpkin everywhere, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And I grew up on possibly the best homemade pumpkin bread ever, so I'm interested to see how this stacks up. Now, according to the recipe on the box, we will need the following ingredients. 1 box of Cherryvale Farms pumpkin spice bread mix, 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, and for this recipe, I'm gonna be using Farmer's Market organic pumpkin puree. Now I'll leave a link for this as well as all the ingredients for this recipe in the description box below. Now there are 2 additional ingredients you will need for this recipe, and next up is half a cup of canola or either vegetable oil. And to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of either one of those options, so I'm gonna be substituting half a cup of coconut oil into this recipe. I really wanted to try applesauce, but I didn't have any in the house. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to try to remake this recipe with applesauce and see how it turns out. And last but not least, a 1/4 cup of water. One thing I really like is that no machines are needed for this recipe. Simply place all the ingredients in a large bowl and mix it together. Now next, you want to place the batter into a greased pan. Now I don't have a greased pan, so what I'll be doing is I'll be using parchment paper inside of a loaf pan to make the pumpkin bread. Now bake in the oven at 350 degrees for 50 to 55 minutes. All right, so here it is. I cooked the pumpkin bread for a little over an hour. Let it cool down. And now the moment of truth. Let's see how this tastes. Okay, so I have to admit, this was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. I was pretty skeptical about actually enjoying a pumpkin bread out of a box, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't better than the pumpkin bread I grew up on, and it's not one of the best pumpkin breads I've had, but considering everything's measured out and all you gotta do is add a few ingredients and you can have a vegan pumpkin bread in a matter of minutes, it's really not a bad option. Now, if they could make a gluten-free version of this, that would be pretty awesome. Now, I'm really tempted to try this again using applesauce instead of coconut oil, because not only would it be healthier for you, I think it actually may taste better. So, all of Cherryvale Farms products are vegan and non-GMO, and besides pumpkin bread, they also make banana bread, brownies, cookies. I'll link all their products in the description box below so you can check them out. So the question of the day is, what is your favorite holiday treat? And have you ever made pumpkin bread out of a box? So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and remember to keep living fit from food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.